if you've ever wondered what it takes to produce a 15-second video or a stop motion ad, I'm here to answer that for you. Today, guys, I'm taking you behind the scenes of me out in the wild shooting, and I'm going to take you through my conceptualization, how I'm able to do the technical aspects of it. Earlier on this year, I had set a goal for myself, and that is to challenge myself creatively. I have always had the tools and equipment, but I always used to feel a little bit scared to just go out there and express myself creatively. What that ended up looking like was having a lot of Pinterest inspirations and all these amazing things that I could be able to do. But working a corporate job or like a formal job, it just ties you into spaces where you have to feel safe in order to express yourself. But when you come outside here into the creative world, you don't get rewarded for being safe behind. In order to stand out, you have to think creatively. You have to look at all the aspects of marketing. Yeah, so this is the first product. I picked it up when I was at Miniso, the one on Junction Mall. I always like going to Miniso and like checking out their products. They have very cute products, and it always just inspires me to do something. So with this product, I wanted to do like a website photography shoot, so just on plain white background, and I wanted to challenge myself and see, based off of these images that I take, how can I be able to, you know, make the video come to life. So it's still photos but edited on Canva, and I had so much fun with this. I even had a chance to like try this, and I can say it really does hydrate like your eyes. So my thought process behind shooting like a product, I always ask myself, I always look at the shape of the product itself. If it's like a circle, there's so many ways with which you could, you know, take the photos. So the basics, like the flat lays, you know, the photo, the product just stays on a flat surface, and then you can take the pictures from top down, or you could put it like this. You know, you could make it stand like that. You know, you could open it and take the photos inside, because ideally that is what the clients want to see. So yeah, so just looking at the package, seeing the various ways in which you can take a picture of a circle, that is number one. And I also always try to take the product itself and the package. Then the next thing that I always look at is what the key ingredient of the product is. If it's caviar, if you have caviar, you can try and include that as props, but I don't have caviar here and I wouldn't waste money getting that, so we could manipulate it post production. And then the most important thing here for this product is improving dark eye circles and also the caviar extract. Does caviar actually help underneath the eye? I don't know, but I tried and it felt good. And then yeah, so those are the basic things that I ask. I also look at the technical aspects of when I'm taking photos, how I'm going to lay the product. What I'm going to use is just a basic DSLR camera with a 50mm lens. With that you can take majority of the photos. And then lastly, the audience. This one I tried to do like sort of I don't want to call it premium, because this Sador brand is not premium. Actually, their stuff is so mass produced, but I wanted to challenge myself and make it appear premium. So that is the audience that I was gonna go for. And then you look at you know, the story you're trying to tell with, which is basically, for me, it was very simple, just looking at introducing this as the new product. So that is the angle that. So for the final video, I used the same photos, and this is what I came up with. I actually used Canva to edit. So I'm gonna insert the videos of me editing them, and this is what I came up with. this next product, I worked with a very talented designer called Lulu Kitololo. Oh my god, the first time I saw her products, I was like, I'm in love. I just want to shoot these amazing, beautiful, beautiful products. Her products are very much inspired. Like, all of the artworks have such deep meaning and they're so beautiful. I just love beautiful things. So with this setup, I did it in the back, in the balcony. Theme was very much still keeping it ocean, but still adding a little bit of greenery and all that. So this setup was for stop motion. Stop motion is basically taking multiple pictures to depict movement of a product, or and people actually use it in so many ways. I'm jinxing myself, but I would like to challenge myself and do some sort of a movie or like a story using plasticine, because we have so many films and movies made with stop motion. So, but it's very, very time consuming. You can imagine this setup I did 30 minutes or 20 minutes moving, taking. So that kind of takes a lot of time. I'm also going to share the outcome. People do stop motion using various items. You can decide to use your DSLR camera and just take the photos as you're making the movement. And the thing about this is the story behind it, because many people can take stop motion. I mean, you can take multiple photos and create and just present it, but what makes the difference is the story that you're telling behind it. So for this particular one, I was shooting a range of notebooks, and they're so pretty. You really need to go and see them, they're so pretty. I was using the notebooks, and so the story around it is like showing how each design looked like, but removing them, and then at the end show the packaging bag to be able to display the brand. The thing that I came to learn about stop motion, it does not need to be over edited and over produced. It just needs to tell the story. And you can imagine 30 seconds of shooting, another 20 of laying it down, and then producing it to just 10 seconds. So a lot of time to produce with that. And I'm gonna leave you the clip of how the final outcome came about.